Hello, everyone. This past Friday, the Supreme Court made a decision to legalize gay marriage. Sunday, I referenced that and addressed our church family about some of the issues related to the decision. Obviously, I'm very disappointed by the Supreme Court, but I'm not surprised. Anybody who's been watching the court over the last 20 to 25 years has seen this coming. And one of the concerns that I have is not just the intended consequences that are going to continue, but the unintended consequences of this decision. And I think we've opened Pandora's box, and I think it's going to directly affect our religious liberty in our places of worship, in our Christian schools, and so forth. And so I think it's important that we in the church get an understanding of what is really happening, and because there are questions by Christians about whether this is right or wrong. And I think when you look at just the two words, gay marriage or homosexual marriage, the Bible references both, and every time you see the word homosexual in the Bible, it always means a sinful choice that a person makes to live that kind of lifestyle without exception. And then when you look at the word marriage, it's a covenant relationship between a man and a woman. And every time marriage is referenced, it's in that context. And so I think we got to begin there with the foundation of those two words in defining them correctly. But then I think we have to ask ourselves, how do we respond in this kind of culture that we're living in? Well, first of all, we need to love each other as brothers and sisters in Christ. Even those who are committed Christians, there's division in the church about this. And that's why I believe we got to come back to what the Bible teaches and in the Old and New Testament as well, because they're complementary. But we also need to be loving toward the homosexual community. We're not hate mongers, we're not bigots. We need to love them, and we need to encourage them, and we need to stay engaged and love them and treat them respectfully as we would of somebody who is in any other kind of sin. And again, I come back to the way Jesus handled this kind of situation in John chapter 8, where he told the woman who was caught in adultery that he did not condemn her and that she should go and sin no more. She obviously had a repentant heart when he said that, and he loved her, but he helped her understand that what she was doing was destructive. And I think we need to have the same attitude. We need to be careful what we're saying and how we're saying it, so that others can really see the love of Christ in and through us. So it's a time that we need to be praying, that we need to be students of the Word, that we need to be prepared for the days ahead and how we're going to be tested with this single decision that is a tectonic shift in our culture today. God bless you.